Well, we've crossed some of the steps along the journey of learning where we picked up tips on how to fill out forms.
This week we saw that while no two forms are exactly the same, they do often ask for the same information, such as your name, address and telephone number. Take your time when filling in forms. Make a copy first if you can, and read each part of the form carefully to make sure that you fill in the correct information. You'll find more on filling in forms in the workbook.
And we looked at sentences, the building blocks of language.
When reading a newspaper article or a book, you'll often find it helpful to break long sentences into smaller sections to make them easier to read. Capital letters and full stops are used to separate sentences, while commas are often used to break up sentences. Look out for capital letters, full stops and commas when you're reading, and make reading that bit easier.
And remember, when we talk about learning, we're talking about people like Anna and you.
I do feel more alive from I've got back to school. I feel that the world has opened up to me. My brain is wide awake and full of life.
We also looked at phonics this week and how letters are used to make sounds. Knowing what sound each letter of the alphabet makes is very important when you try to say or spell words. If you'd like some practice with phonics, why not try out the exercise in Chapter 1 of the workbook?
If you want to help your brain to learn, think about what you want to achieve and focus on each small step along the journey of learning. Like any long journey, it takes time, but you'll get there in the end.
You'll get much more out of this series if you get yourself a copy of the new Read Write Now workbook, and you'll find everything we've covered in this programme and much more in Chapter 1.